Hello, Steve Arts 89. Well, I thought after Everything Everywhere All at Once got so many Oscars, I would watch the film. Now, I think this every year, with whatever film gets the most Oscars or wins Best Film, and I never actually do it. But this year I did it, and I don't know what to think of this film. It's amazing. It's bizarre. It's confusing. It's simple. It's it's really overwhelming. Did I say that? Yeah, it's. I think one thing I've noticed with science fiction films, because I sort of grew up with Star Trek and that established universe, I always look at other science fiction films which have a real hard time establishing a universe and a world and a logic and rules very, quickly and to sort of have them maintain through a film and make it work. Um, and this film, I thought, I knew there was an element of science fiction or fantasy or something to this film. I thought it was more of a conventional film. Within the first 5 minutes or so, we are dealing with a multiverse, and Michelle Yeoh's character basically is being recruited by someone from another universe in the multiverse to destroy this evil entity, which is basically her daughter from another universe, who has somehow managed to be everything everywhere. She's basically omnipotent. She's basically a god. She can be present in every universe. And instead of killing her, she becomes like her. And then they both sort of share the same journey and eventually understand each other and love each other and then sort of end the battle or something. It's like I said, it's really complicated, but it's really simple. It's like the end of the film, the daughter is just like, I can't be around you, and you need to let me go. And she does, but then she doesn't, and she criticizes her, but she accepts her, and it's very strange. I can't quite. It's like the most complicated film about love and family. The most complicated science fiction film about love and family, and it's really strange. I can't explain it. There's so many things in it that are just bizarre and over the top. Each universe is different. There's a sausage hands universe. There's fights with dildos. There's fights. There's a woman who uses her dog on its leash as a weapon. It's just insane, and I understand why Angela Bassett made that face, because this film, it's brilliant because because of the writing, because of the universe, because of how it's structured and how it works. It's not really an actor's film. Now, all the actors in it are great, but even with not so good actors, you could get away with it because the film itself is what makes it amazing. It's not a performance-driven film in that way that you just have actors acting. And much like Wakanda Forever is a big superhero action film, it does have performances, and they're a big part of it. Not all of it though, not like a plain drama. So it's just really bizarre. I sort of get why she would feel that her performance in Wakanda Forever was better, say, than Jamie Lee Curtis's performance, where she has a smaller role in a way, but it's a bizarre role, and I mean she plays like 10 different versions of herself in different universes, and the martial arts fighting and it's just bizarre and fascinating. And I mean, at the heart of it is the heart of the couple, the main couple. He I can't say his name. I've said it so many times today, but I keep getting it wrong. He just loves her, and she eventually appreciates that. And this last sort of version of this universe that we get, they sort themselves out and everything's okay. And there's a nice moment where she kisses him before he goes off to the bathroom. And she's not paying attention to the IRS lady, because Jamie Lee Curtis plays an IRS agent or whatever, and she's not really paying attention because she's just at peace. It's just, I can't explain this film. This film will be analysed for a long time. It's not quite on the David Lynch level, but yeah. I'm going to go. I've been talking for 5 minutes. It was great. It was amazing. It was an experience. It was frustrating because subtitles, and I'm having some visual issues at the moment, so just focusing on that for 2 hours was difficult enough. And the aspect ratio was changing. I don't know if that was something to do with the version I was watching or if it was doing that throughout the whole film. And that was I just don't know. But it was amazing. It was interesting. It was bizarre. It was simple. It was complicated. It was everything. It was everything everywhere all at once. I'm gonna go. Bye.